You ever watch someone talk themselves straight into handcuffs? Yeah, these Karens take it to a whole new level. Here are 5 cases when cops have to kick the ass out of psycho Karens. Number 5. Entitled woman explodes over routine car inspection. Officers are dispatched to a residence after reports of unauthorized individuals on the property. Here's what happens next.
What are you guys doing?
Give me a ride a couple blocks up.
Huh?
Give me a ride with the cat and the donuts.
Didn't look like he was giving you a ride. Just sitting here.
We just got in the car.
Yeah, we just sitting there.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Oh. Whose car is this?
It's my car.
It's your car?
How you guys doing? What car was before this? Great. Great.
Well, you got IDs?
I got a registration.
You got IDs?
Yeah, right.
All right, let's see it.
I mean, you want to just run my name, my social?
I want your ID.
Oh my God. Why are you being really?
I'm not.
My cat's going to get loose over ignorance.
I'm just asking you for your ID.
Hey, I'm going to have to try to find it in my purse.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Well, can I take the cat in the house then? So it don't get loose?
No. You're going to sit right here, yeah.
Serious?
You got a warrant or something?
No, I don't have warrants.
Okay.
I've never had a warrant. I've never had criminal charges. I've never had anything like that.
Okay.
You say about her murder and everything?
I got pulled over like 2 days ago. He said it's just right here. He said I'm making it's not all that great. Like the bottom half, like gas cap, it's still not painted. I ran out of paint. You got insurance on the phone? Yes, man. Where you live at last time? I'm kind of almost right now.
Where were you guys stuffing when we pulled up?
Nothing. Are you that serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You are so.
No, I'm not.
I had done some,
I rolled the windows a little bit so the guy was good.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were stuffing stuff around the sides of the seats and stuff, it looked like.
Officers arrive and quickly determine that neither individual is listed on the lease. Given prior issues at the property, the homeowner requests they be removed.
So, being that, do you guys live here at all?
Yeah, I was really concerned.
Where's that? What apartment?
The front one, that's the Damien.
So you're on the lease?
No.
Oh. Well, the owner of the property doesn't want people here who aren't on the lease. They're supposed to be trespassed. Because we have a lot of problems with this house, so...
I have permission to be here. The cops talked to me and they I'm homeless because I'm asleep right now.
Yeah, well, the property owner doesn't want people here.
Okay, well, I came to get the cat to take it like 3 blocks up with the donuts. Like, I have literally only been here for maybe 30 minutes.
So is there any inside the car?
No, there's not.
So if we have a dog come and search, or if we search the car, we're not going to find anything? I didn't ask you to get out. You can stay right there.
I'm going to get out though.
No, I want you to sit right there.
I mean, you're illegally doing that, you know that, right?
No, I'm not illegally doing anything.
Yes,
He's
you
got
are.
him out, and I want to sit you here till he figures out what he's doing with him. It's called safety.
It's called, you have no...
Yes, I do.
to do any of
We have a
this.
problem with this property, okay? With and things like
With
that,
the
okay?
property.
Yeah,
So
so
just
we're allowed to
because-
do anything we
No,
want
you
here.
can't. That's illegal.
Yeah, we
It's
can.
illegal.
It's not illegal.
Yes, it is. I promise you it is. I know the law.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that back. What was that? Okay, 14 to the desk. Can you check that party locally for me, please?
Check it everywhere. DUI whenever I was 18, that's the most criminal charge I've ever had.
Stay right here for me, okay? Where's the smell coming from? What?
The situation escalates when officers detect what they believe to be illegal substances and express interest in searching the vehicle.
All right, ma'am, I'll have you step out, okay? If you could, just leave your purse in there for me.
Nope, not doing that.
Yeah, you're going to leave your purse in there for me. Okay, well, I'm going to search it then before you do that.
You're not allowed to. That's
Whoa, what are you doing? Stop! Stop!
You get away from me.
Stop.
No, we're not doing this.
Yeah, we are.
We're not doing
Yeah,
this.
we are.
Stop. Are you
Stop.
guys
Stop.
serious? You guys
Why
are
are you?
doing it.
You're being arrested now for obstruction.
You're
Yes.
Stop it. Stop. Oh my God, please stop.
Stop.
You need to stop.
Sir,
Stop.
No, do not touch me. I want the supervisor.
Relax.
I know
Stop.
my rights. I want the supervisor.
Relax.
I
Stop.
want the supervisor right now.
Relax. We'll
Stop.
get it.
You're gonna get tased. Stop.
Relax. You're okay.
Then
You're gonna
get
get
off.
tased.
Chill.
Get off. I don't want
go
you
for
to do
handcuffs.
nothing until the supervisor gets here. Period.
You don't have that choice.
Just relax.
I do have that choice.
Stop.
I will sue the out of you guys.
Let go of the purse.
No, I will let go of you.
Let go of the purse.
Let go of the purse. Get off. Let go of the
Just
purse.
relax.
No,
Stop kicking me.
stop.
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you.
Yes, you did. You just did.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because we asked you to step out of a
There's no
car.
reason to do it. You guys are harassing.
You're gonna get tased.
Stop!
You're
Why
gonna
are
get
you
tased.
harassing me?
Nobody's harassing
I
you.
swear to God,
Ma'am.
give me the supervisor. Call the supervisor. You guys are legally doing this. It's not gonna hold nothing. You guys can't hold nothing. Can't hold nothing.
Now you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
For obstruction.
Get off, please.
Wait till you get out of the car.
Please
Get
get
out of the car.
off.
Called
I
obstruct.
was getting out of the car.
Obstruction and resisting arrest.
I wasn't resisting. I was getting out of the car.
Yeah.
Yes, I was resisting arrest for what? You guys were arresting me for what? There wasn't nothing you could arrest me for.
Now listen, I'm gonna stand you up.
No, get off of me, please. I want the supervisor still. There's nothing you can arrest me for.
I'm gonna stand you up, and you're gonna walk to the car.
Despite her claims of cooperation, her behavior throughout tells a different story.
No, I'm not. I want the supervisor right now. While I'm out here. Yes,
He's
I
not
do.
gonna come out here.
Yes, he is. Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
Yes, he is. I don't even know. I should have threw all that.
You shouldn't have threw all that in your purse.
Yeah, because I didn't even look to see
What's
what's
in your
the bag.
purse?
I don't know. I didn't look to see what's in the bag.
Okay.
I should have put
There's
things
something
in
in
there.
there. All right,
Please
let's
get
stand
off.
up.
Please get off. No.
I want you to stand
I
up.
want the supervisor. I want.
That's not how this works.
Yes, this is how that works.
He's going to take
This is how that works.
That's not how this
I want
works.
him here. Yes.
He's going to meet us at
I
headquarters.
know. I asked you that. I want him here.
No.
Yes.
No.
That is not what you guys. That is not the law.
Are you trying to catch more charges?
For what?
Then stand up.
There's not going to be no charges to stand.
I will
because you
add
guys are
some
legally
more.
doing this and you can be sued. Absolutely.
I will add some more
For
charges.
what? You're just making up right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Stand up.
You're making sure.
Come on.
It was my son's birthday. You got I want the supervisor.
Come on, stand up.
I want the supervisor.
Well, he's not going to talk to you while you're laying on the
I
ground,
know
so
he's
stand
not,
up.
So when you make the call and I'll
Come
stand
on,
up.
let's stand up.
You make the call and I will stand up.
Dirty needles, everything.
You make
Yeah.
the call and I will stand up.
He's going to be at headquarters when we get there.
You make the call, I'll stand up.
We already did. He's going to be at headquarters when we get there.
He's already waiting on you.
Nope, I want him here.
He's not coming.
That is my right. I want him
Okay.
here.
Right.
Well, you're going to stand up or you're going to get more charges.
I want him here.
So
What
we're going to
charge-
add
what
obstruction
charges?
×2.
Obstruction. Why you couldn't get me with the first instruction?
You're not
I was
standing
getting out
up.
of the car. How are you going to get me with the first instruction even?
You need to get up.
I got out of the car.
You need to get up.
Listen, no, get the.
Then you started fighting.
I was not fighting.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
It's all on camera, hon.
The good thing it is on camera.
Yeah.
Because you were putting your hands on me and trying to force me.
No,
For
I
what?
was just trying to make you
wasn't
leave the
doing
purse in
nothing
so I
wrong.
could check it because
We
I don't know
was
what's
not
in there.
doing nothing wrong,
Because you
though.
guys were making furtive movements as we
You're
pulled up.
You're making that up to say
Come on,
that
stand
way
up.
You're charged.
Instead of simply complying, she doubles down, arguing, deflecting, and making the situation worse.
Not the case, though.
Stand up.
That is not the case. You can say anything you want to, but that is a bold-faced lie.
You need to get up.
That is a bold-faced lie.
You need to get up.
That
He's
is a
not doing it.
bold-faced lie.
He's not doing
Please
it.
get the supervisor. Or Gadameyer 1.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, you're
on
going to get to
Sunday,
see
Gadmeyer's
you're going to get to see
gonna
Gadameyer tomorrow because you're going to jail. Stand up.
Gadameyer
Stand
has
up.
been my lawyer. Gadameyer's been my lawyer.
Come on.
Please let me see the supervisor. You guys stop. Oh, you're burning my stomach.
You're hurting yourself.
No, I'm not. You guys should have never put your hands on me. I got out of the car and everything.
What?
Get off of me, please. No. Stop, please. I want the supervisor. I want the
There,
supervisor.
go there. This is the hill.
You guys are up for this. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I can only imagine what you guys are going to put in there.
You got your recorder on?
Yeah.
Your camera's on?
No, I don't have one in my car.
I wasn't expecting her to do all that. I don't think any of us did.
No.
They must start talking
Just gonna do it here. Yeah. Smell it, smells, yeah.
Be careful, there's open needles. Ones with blood all over them too.
Once officers managed to secure her, a quick search of the area where she had been sitting reveals clear signs of narcotics.
What name did she give you?
I got her ID. I want to check that area. She was sitting real good.
I'll go through this field too. Where's Connie gonna come out?
What's that?
Where's Connie gonna come out?
That's a tourniquet thing.
Tie off.
Or yeah, tie off.
She's officially charged with resisting, obstructing, and carrying illegal substances. Number 4. Nurse drives kids while drunk. Gets a harsh wake-up call. Police respond to a call from a concerned dad after his kids, riding with their mom, say she seems impaired. Using the iPad's GPS, officers quickly track her down in a nearby lot. As they approach, they can already hear the children crying inside.
Hey, I'm Officer Shoemaker with the O'Fallon Police Department. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead and shut the vehicle off and step outside for me, okay? Oh, Lord, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
You got blood all over your leg and you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, that is, scratching.
Just scratching? Can you come over here?
Yeah.
So, where were you headed tonight?
I was taking my girls to a dance class.
To dance class?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville? Is that where you picked them up at?
No, I picked them up in school.
Where did they go to school at?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you at before you picked them up from school?
My house.
Where's that at?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you drinking at all today?
No.
No? You had nothing to drink today?
No.
No? Okay, because your eyes look like they're a little red, a little glossy.
No, yeah.
And having the little fall down thing, the way we got the car parked, there's a lot of things that kind of allude to the fact that you've probably been drinking a little bit. So.
Okay, whatever.
Do you take medications?
I do.
What kind of medications do you take?
I take,
okay.
And I take, sorry. So I take, hang on.
No, we're gonna stay right here. So you take, when did you take?
This morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
What time?
Probably about 6.
What other kind of medication did you take with it?
Fish oil.
Okay.
CoQ10.
When asked if she's been drinking, she says no and blames her condition on a mix of medications and vitamins.
And then probably vitamin B,
okay.
Vitamin D.
So where is Dance at?
Dance is down the street.
What's the name of the place?
Honestly, sir,
you don't know?
Yeah, no.
Have you taken them there before?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Dance sound about right?
Yes.
Fantastic. So is there a reason we're having a hard time getting there today? Because
no.
Well, so we were made aware, okay, of your potential condition, okay, well before we came in contact with you, and you have been back and forth over here quite a bit, okay?
No, not quite a bit. Maybe twice.
Okay, that's still more than normal. If you know where you're going, it doesn't seem normal to do that.
that's not more than normal, but okay.
Okay.
Water.
So water?
Yeah, water.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to run you through a couple of tests because I can smell the alcohol in your breath, okay? Your speech does appear to be altered. All right, and you've had a difficult time locating a place that you've been to more than one time. Okay, so I'd like to run you through a couple tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive.
All right.
If you are okay to drive, okay, then no harm, no foul, and we'll go from there. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I almost wonder if they'll let us inside the KC hall.
Fine, it's not pouring it rain that bad.
Yeah, but I know
got
my
your
luck.
camera on.
Do you have my camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any eye abnormalities, contacts, glasses, anything like that?
Yeah, no, probably eye abnormalities, but they're not.
What kind of what kind of eye abnormalities might you
Just
have?
normal.
Well, it's normal. I don't know what normal would be. Normal to me is not having any eye abnormalities. So what kind of eye abnormalities would you have that you would consider to be normal?
I don't know. So just
Okay.
Officers start a series of field sobriety tests, but she struggles through every one.
You don't want help. So what I need you to do is go ahead and stand with your heels and toes together, hands at your side just like this. Okay? And I need you to remain in that position until the test concludes. All right? Focus on the tip of my finger. Follow my finger with your eyes only without moving your head. Do not take your eyes off my finger until we have completed the test. Do you understand? Okay. Can you see my thing? Can both of your eyes open for me? All right. Keep your heels and toes together for me. Heels and toes together. Heels and toes together. Keep your arms at your side, okay?
okay.
Just focus on the tip of my finger. Nope, you're okay. All right, you gotta stay focused on the tip of my finger, okay? What do you mean?
Body cam's facing me.
Oh yeah, I know. But I can't stand this way because my arm doesn't move that far. Okay, you can blink a few times, but remain focused on the tip of my finger, okay? Okay, you can blink, but you gotta make sure you stay focused, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna do that one over again. Okay, you gotta be able to stay focused on the tip, okay? You keep going back to center. You gotta stay on my finger, all right?
I apologize.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay focused on the tip of my finger, okay?
I'm
You got a
looking
couple.
at the tip
I
of
know.
your finger.
Okay, keep your heels and toes together for me, all right?
Okay, well-
You gotta stay still,
I'm sorry.
okay? You ready?
Yep.
Can you see my finger still?
Yes.
All right. Okay, you gotta keep your head straight. Follow with your eyes only, okay? I know you may not think you're moving your head, but you're moving your head. You gotta keep your head still,
Okay.
okay? Okay, the last one we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight up. Keep your head still, eyes follow. All right, you ready? We're gonna go straight up. You gotta keep your eyes focused, okay?
Sorry. Okay.
She can't keep her balance, has trouble focusing her eyes, and continues to give conflicting answers.
Heels and toes together, arms down at your side, okay? We're gonna go straight up. One more time. Straight up. Okay. All right, you can go and relax for just a second. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is it's called the walk and turn. Okay. Do you have any leg injuries, back injuries, anything that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
This hip is a little jacked up, but that's okay.
Is there anything that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
I don't think it
Okay.
should be able to keep me from walking a straight line.
Okay.
For sure.
Give me just a second. Let's see.
Wobble a little bit.
Yeah, so this is probably as close as we're gonna get. You want to come over here for me for just a second? Okay. Does that look like a pretty straight line here on the ground for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able to walk that pretty straight?
I mean, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And are those shoes pretty comfortable? I know you've fallen already. We've got some scrapes on her leg.
Oh no,
Is it-
this is just from the dogs.
It's just from the dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the line.
Left
Okay.
foot?
Yep. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe, and keep your arms at your side. And then you're going to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, I want you to stop, take a step back. Okay, we're going to put our left foot on the line. Put your left foot on the line. On the yellow line. Put your left foot on the yellow line. I want you to put your right foot in front of your left.
Hang on, let me get my leg going. Okay.
Now put your right foot in front of your left and put your hands down at your side and remain in that position. Heel touching toe. And remain in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to stay in position there for me?
No, it's my hip.
No? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't
will
want you
try it.
I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
No,
So if we're
it's
unable
just-
to stand still,
Okay.
I don't want you to fall and get hurt. Okay?
No,
So if we
I
can't
don't
perform the
want to
test.
fall and get hurt
Okay.
either. It's just my hip.
Okay. So do you
Do you work anywhere?
Yeah, I
do you
work
work
at the VA.
Despite her insistence that she's fine, the officers observe enough signs to determine she's not safe to drive.
What do you do at the VA?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. So does that require a lot of standing and walking?
Yes,
and stuff?
it
Do you have any
does.
restrictions at work where you can't stand
No,
for a
I
certain period of time?
don't. But it's just a lot of like, they're like, oh, come balance. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't really balance.
But there's no, you have no work restrictions from the doctor
No,
or anything
no,
like that,
not
saying
at-
you can't
no,
do certain
no.
activities or anything
No,
like that?
not at all.
Okay. All right.
So can we try again to stay in position?
Try again.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what we're going to do, hold on before you do it, I'm going to kind of give you a rundown. All right. Well, I'm going to give you a quick rundown.
All right.
So what you're going to do is you can put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, heel touching toe, and your arms down to the side. You have to stay in that position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead, left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, arms down at the side, arms down at your, okay.
I just balance.
Okay, but you've got to have your heel touching toe, okay? Just like that, okay? Stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah. I can't balance.
Okay. All right. Do you want to have a PBT on them? Wolf does.
Wolf, you got a PVP? I do.
Okay. With you not being able to maintain balance for that one, okay? I understand you don't have any restrictions for work,
Right.
okay? But you're not being able to stand still. I don't want you to fall down and get hurt.
Right.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
in lieu of doing the last two tests, which requires some coordination and balance.
Right,
Okay, which it doesn't appear that we're going to be able to accomplish that.
Right.
So what we do have here is we have a PBT. It's called portable breath test. Okay. So if you're willing to, you blow into this until I tell you to stop. It's just like blowing up a balloon.
Yeah. Can
Can you
may
what?
I sit?
Nope, we're going to stand right here. Okay.
I don't think you're really allowing me to sit.
You're correct. I'm not allowing you to sit.
She resists efforts to continue the tests and repeatedly asks to sit down, which they deny for safety reasons. Eventually, they place her under arrest for DUI.
And I'm not allowing you to get back inside of your vehicle.
Okay. Well, I think you need to allow me to sit.
I do not need to allow you to sit.
Okay. Well, then we're going to we're gonna.
What are we going to do?
You're going to allow me to sit.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not going to argue about it. So
No,
do you want to
we're
blow?
not.
All right.
You're right. We're not going to
All right, do
argue
me a favor.
about
Turn
it.
around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. We're driving under the influence of alcohol. We're going to walk right over here.
Okay, let's go.
Go ahead. Step in there carefully. I got you.
Yep.
Hey, sorry. I didn't expect to be doing anything on the way to drop Taylor off. What was your first name again?
You go away.
Okay.
Is your name?
It's go away.
We don't stand over here. I can smell it.
Oh God, it was.
Oh, that's water, actually.
Is it? Well, she's trying to sober up. It was very, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
When we pulled up, you were right here. When we pulled up with the windows down, they were screaming and crying. Grab some photos of those real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the PD and start getting her booked. Look at her rims up here.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, she did something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see the side of it.
Yeah. She cut.
Look at that.
She cut the rim.
That rim.
Yeah. Look at front fender. It's the length of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
She-
a chunk out of the tire.
Jesus. I bet if you drive up and down 50, you'll find it.
Pole, the curb caught the rim and the pole caught the rest of it.
God.
That's the what? She did that earlier today.
Oh, that was earlier today?
Yeah, the husband already.
At the station, a breath test shows her BAC at .321, 4 times the legal limit. Officers find empty liquor bottles in the car, along with visible damage to the tire and rim. Thankfully, her husband arrives to safely take the kids home. Number 3. Painfully uncooperative DUI suspect learns the hard way. Police respond to reports of a car crashed into a ditch near a residential area. When they arrive, they find Hazel standing near the vehicle, clearly intoxicated and disoriented.
Is this your car? Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
All right. You live back here or what? You live back here or
Can you please help me?
help you? We can try to do that. You have a driver's license on you? Where are you coming from? How'd you get down here? Huh?
Don't do that. Don't back up like that. Please help me.
Well, I'm asking you some questions first. How'd you get down there?
Hey.
Well, I'm trying to find out how your car got down there. Do you know how you got down there? Do you know how long you've been down there? No? Do you have an ID on you?
No.
You don't have an ID? Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Oh, please don't know.
Is that your car?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Where do you live at? Do you not understand the question? Or
Yes, I do.
Where do you live at?
I know where I live at.
Where do you live? Okay, how about this? What is your name?
My name is Hazel.
Hazel?
Oh my God.
What's your last name?
Please don't do that.
Do what? I'm just asking you questions.
Oh, cuz I
How did you f up?
Please.
Well, how did you mess up?
Please cut the light off.
Please what?
Please cut the light off.
I'm gonna turn my light on so I can see.
Please turn the light off.
I'm not gonna turn it off.
Why?
Because I need to be able to see out here.
I'm right
okay?
here with you.
I'm not pointing it at you. I'm pointing it down at the ground.
But it's with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have any ID on you.
Don't do that. Ah!
All right.
Ooh.
What's your first name?
They don't have a first name.
You don't have a first name. Did you just say your first name was Hazel? Anybody else in the car with you?
Ask you a question.
What's
please.
up?
Can you please cut this off?
Get what off?
This light?
I'm staying.
Please turn this light off.
Staying right down.
Hazel admits the car is hers, but can't explain how it ended up off the road. She doesn't have any ID on her and struggles to answer basic questions about her whereabouts.
Stand back up here in front of the car.
I got it.
Stand back up here in front of the car. What?
Cuz, what you mean, what? Please.
Go down here and look at your car.
I got the car. I see it.
Obviously, you're not. You're down in... Okay. You are f***ed up. I would agree with that. Where are you coming from?
Yeah, I
Is that your kid in the car, too? Nice.
Don't do that.
6128. Stay up here for me. Where do you live at?
What? Don't do that.
You're going to fall.
I am going to fall, please.
Well, quit trying to walk
Please
down here.
don't do
Take your
that,
drunk
please
ass
don't.
back up
I
there.
know, but please don't do that. Please,
6128.
please, please.
Shut up.
Please. I'm serious. Like, shit.
464.
Please don't do that. Please, 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 please.
Get away. God, leave me alone. Get back
I
up there.
know.
Or you're going to go to jail. You're probably going to jail, obviously,
But I don't
anyway.
do that. Please.
Jesus Christ. Quit following me around and screaming. You're scaring your poor child here. Let's walk back up the hill. What's his name?
Oh my God.
Go up there.
What daughters I have?
Go up there or you're going in cuffs. So I can get him out.
It's a daughter. It's a
Go
her.
up there. Then
It's
I'll
a
get
her.
her out. Go
That's
up
all
there.
I have. I
Go
f***ed
up there.
I understand I f***ed up.
Yes.
I understand I f***ed
Let
up.
me get her out.
I understand I f***ed up.
Go up
Please.
there. Go up
Seriously,
there.
from me to you. From my eyes to your eyes.
What are you
girl.
asking me?
Because.
You're not making any sense. What are you asking of me?
Please don't call it in.
Call it in. I'm already out here with you. This is not getting ignored. Go stand up there in the road. What is her name? Go stand up there.
The officer tries to assess the situation calmly, but Hazel becomes increasingly emotional.
Go stand up there.
I know her name's Chloe. Please.
All right, tell you what. Let's
I'm
go up
sorry.
there. You're just going to go to handcuffs. Come on, let's walk up the hill. You don't want to listen? We'll just go straight
I
to
can
that.
walk up the handcuffs. I hear you.
Walk up the hill
I
for
hear
me.
you.
That's what I'm asking.
I hear you. I know this.
Move before your child's putting
Child's
in the
gonna
ignition.
my child take
Move.
the cuffs off. My child
Move.
taking the cuffs off.
Move.
My child is taking the hand.
She's getting ready to drive your car.
She's taking the cuffs off.
Give me the keys.
Take the keys
Thank
off.
you. Stay in the car, please.
Get
Stay in the
out.
car, hon. Stay in the car. Walk up here for me.
Please.
Walk up here. Walk up here. Up the hill.
I fell down the hill.
Oh, you're drunk as. Come on up here for me.
Damn.
Come on up here.
I'm dying.
Come on up here. You so you know there's a child down here in the car.
I got it.
Come on.
I got it. I hear you.
No, you don't hear me.
I'm not being
Because
disrespectful.
you're not listening at all.
I'm listening to you.
No, you are not listening at
Please
all.
don't do my daughter like that.
I'm not doing her like nothing, but I'm getting ready to do you like a DUI.
It's fine.
Okay.
Please don't give me
So,
another. It's
What is
cool.
your name?
Don't let her. Don't cry like that. Don't.
What's your
Please
name?
don't. She know
How
her
do you
name.
spell your
cuz.
name? Slow it down. I don't even have anything out yet, okay? If you weren't so drunk, you would probably understand instructions a little better. What's your middle initial? R? Why are you
My
here
daughter
in
is mad
O'Fallon?
as because we had a room because our house burnt up.
So where are you staying at then? If your house on 4th Street burnt up.
We staying at 154.
What's the hotel name? Just make that easy. You're staying at Welcome Suites.
The officer questions her further, but she continues going around in circles.
You're staying at
Ooh.
extended stay. Are you staying at La
We
Quinta?
stayed at in the stay.
You're staying in extended stay. How have you been? How long have you been there for?
Damn. Since last Tuesday when it first burnt up. I didn't mean to touch on you and
Go
do
ahead.
all that, but I just didn't want her to see it.
You ain't.
Real life, I didn't.
All right, come on back here for me. Where have you been tonight, Hazel?
Cleaning up.
Cleaning up at
Yes.
the apartment or cleaning
Yes,
up where
at the house.
Well, you say house or apartment?
At my house.
The house that burnt up, or you clean?
Yes.
Okay.
In the house
So
at
what were
my
you cleaning
car.
up there?
My daughter's clothes look the same as mine.
I mean, what were you cleaning up?
I was moving everything out.
Okay. And how long were you at the house?
A couple hours.
A couple hours you were there?
Yes, and
Okay.
I left there and bought a couple shots.
What kind of shots did you buy?
Tequila shots.
Like small little shooter bottles or
Yes.
large
They're
bottles?
in the car.
They're in the car? All right, well,
I
two
mean,
little
if it
shot
is
bottles
stressful.
shouldn't do this to you.
I know.
So what else did you have to drink tonight?
A lot of shots.
Just a couple shots.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah,
else?
sweet.
Any pills?
No.
You on any
just
type
shots.
of medication or
My
anything like
kids,
that?
on just shots.
Okay.
A lot of shots.
Is that the
But
only-
please don't let her see.
When you say a lot of shots, how many
Please
is a
don't
lot
let her
of
see.
shots? Huh?
Please don't let her see.
Don't let her see what?
Please don't let her see.
If I arrest you?
Yes.
I won't.
She's 5.
5.
She was dead when it caught on fire.
Do you have any other family in
No,
the
I
area?
don't have.
Who do you live with at extended stay? Just you and her?
Mm-hmm. Just me and my kids.
Any other when you say kids, are there other kids at the hotel room?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the kids plural at?
My son is in my cousin's house.
And how old is your
And
son?
this is my daughter.
How old is your son?
My son is 14.
14. All right. Where's your cousin live at?
East Hills.
East Saint. Okay.
Mhm.
Was your son with you earlier?
Mhm.
And you dropped him off at your cousin's?
When he tries to perform a sobriety test, she has trouble following directions and admits to having had a lot of shots.
Okay. You and your cousin did? How many shots do you think you had tonight?
3.
3? All tequila shots?
Real life tequila.
Is that what's in there?
Yeah.
Can we try to do some tests here tonight? Make
Yeah.
sure that you should have been
Please,
driving?
we're not going to do that.
Keep your feet together for me.
Okay.
No, look at me though. Put your hands down at your side for me. You can keep it on. It's fine. I can see your eyes. What I want you to do is look at the tip of my finger with your eyes. I'm going to move my finger back and forth like such, and I want you to follow it with your eyes, just like you did. That was perfect, okay? All right, we're going to begin, okay? Keep your head just like that, and follow my finger for me, okay? I see you don't have glasses on tonight. Do you normally have glasses?
No.
Okay.
Y'all make me nervous.
I made you nervous.
Mm-hmm.
How'd I make you nervous? You were already in the ditch.
That's not right.
Do you know how you got there?
I don't know.
Oh, look, follow my finger back out here. Keep your head straight. Head straight. Don't follow it with your head. Just follow it with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Keep your head straight. Okay. All right. How did you get down in the ditch? You don't know? Did you like
Just the road don't work.
Did you pull in that driveway and maybe back out?
I did.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like you hit the telephone pole.
doesn't work. I won't hit no balls.
Okay. So you say you had about 3 shots is what you say you had? I'm going to say you had a lot
Please
more than 3
don't.
shots, okay? I'll offer you a
somebody
chance at a
stuff
portable
up.
breath test to see how bad you are. Do you want to take
no.
one?
I didn't f somebody stuff up.
Okay. Well, you wrecked your
I have a
car,
lot of stuff. No, I didn't.
and your
wreck it.
daughter's in
It
there.
will still work.
You're coming with me, so let's walk back this way, because I told you I will not arrest you in front of your daughter, okay? But I need you to be cooperative. Come on back here.
Mine.
Here's what's going to happen. Are you going to behave? Because if you behave, I will handcuff you in front. And
You don't have to handcuff me at all.
I have to handcuff you, okay? It's part of our policy.
Why?
Hold on, listen to me.
I have a lot going on.
Listen. I'm going to
I
put you
have
in the
to
back
go on
seat.
fire.
Hold on. And then I'm going to let your daughter sit in the back seat with you.
At this point, they inform her that she's being arrested for DUI.
But if you can't behave, then I'm not going to be able to let your daughter sit back there with you. Do you understand?
That's a good shit.
Is your cell phone in the car by chance? Is there anybody that we can call to come and get your daughter? Is there anybody that we can call?
Do you know I was coming up here?
Huh? I'm trying to work with you here, okay?
I know.
Is there anybody that we can call for your daughter?
Why?
All right.
Why? Don't do that.
Put your hands in front of you.
No,
I'm going to handcuff you in
no,
front,
no.
okay?
Please don't talk to me like that.
You put
It's
your
okay.
hands in front. I'm
It's
going to
okay.
handcuff you in front,
I'm fine.
okay?
I'm gonna walk with
What,
you.
you have to go in handcuffs, but I'm going to put them in front.
Why?
I can put them in back.
Please.
What do you want to do?
Please don't do that.
They're going to go on, so they go
Don't
on in
do
front or
that.
back.
Don't do that.
I'm getting ready to put them on in the back
Please
because you're not
don't do
being
that.
cooperative right now.
Can I pull it right here?
Huh?
Pull the car right here.
No, you can't pull the car out
Why?
because you're drunk.
Why? No, I'm
Yes.
not.
All right, put your hands out for me.
No, I'm not.
Put your hands out for me, or I'm going to have to do it myself.
Okay, where's my daughter?
She's going to come up here with you. Give me your hands.
Where's she at?
Down in the car right now.
Okay, get her.
She's going to come up here
I'm
when
not
you're done.
disrespectful. I didn't do nothing. I'm not disrespectful
All
to
right,
you.
turn around.
Please.
You're going to go handcuffs behind
Okay,
your back.
I understand that.
You want them in front or behind your back? What are you going
No,
to
I
do?
do not. I
Well, they're
understand
going
that. Please, listen,
Come
listen.
on.
Can you listen
Put.
to me? Are you listening to
I
me?
am listening to you.
You're
I
not
am
doing it
listening
in
to
front of
you.
my daughter.
Well, you weren't listening for me.
I'm
so-
listening to you.
Right.
I'm listening to
Come
you.
on back here.
Can you listen to me? Hey.
Turn around.
I'm listening to you.
Turn around.
Can you listen
You're not
to
listening.
me?
I'm telling you,
Are
turn
you
around.
listening to me?
I am. I said
It's
turn around.
disrespectful. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Please, I don't want her to do that.
Well, now you're
I'm
not
listening to you.
Now
You
I'm gonna call
rude.
As the arrest begins, Hazel resists and becomes verbally confrontational. Officers work to de-escalate the situation and avoid alarming the child. But Hazel's behavior makes it difficult.
DCFS.
Well, because
Don't
you're
do
not
that.
listening.
Don't
Then
do
start
please.
listening.
What you mean listen?
You are not listening.
You're not listening to me.
You
I'm
are
very
not listening.
I'm very respectful.
No,
I'm very
you are
respectful.
not.
I am.
You are
Don't
not.
do that.
Get in the car.
I'm asking you nicely.
Get
cuz.
in the car.
I'm asking you nicely.
Get in
Don't
the
do
car.
that in front of my daughter.
Get in the
Don't
car.
do that in front of my daughter.
Get in
Don't do that
the
in
car.
front of my daughter. I don't give a
Get
f- about
the
you and
car.
your car. I don't give a f- about you
Get
and your
in the
car.
car.
Don't do
You
that
are under
in
arrest.
front of my daughter. I don't give a f- about being under arrest. Don't do that in front of my daughter.
You're the one doing this.
What you mean? You doing it? I was nice.
Get in the car.
I don't give a f- about you and your car. I don't do that.
Get in the car. In the car.
Get my daughter in the car with me. They calling DCFS on my. Go in! Go in! Go in!
Hazel, calm down.
Hey! Go in, man!
Hazel,
I'm sorry.
calm down.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
What you mean? Oh my goodness! What you mean, Hazel?
Calm down.
I was fine.
Calm
So y'all
down.
play with me. I was okay until you play. Please don't do that. I love.
Her keys are here. I'm just gonna take her. Will you look through the car for me? She's got a son. She says it was with her cousin in East St. Louis. See if we can find maybe a cell phone and call somebody. She's too out. I'm not gonna be able to let her sit back there with him the way she's acting.
A short while later, they arrive at the station where Hazel is booked for the night.
They didn't extend this day, but she said there's nobody else. So your daughter's gonna meet us at the police department.
No, she wasn't supposed to know.
She doesn't know anything.
She wasn't supposed to know. Only reason y'all knew because the The car don't work, and the power steering doesn't work.
Hold on just a minute, okay, Hazel? All right.
Please don't tell my daughter.
Hold on a minute. Let's have a nice talk, okay? I need you to settle down.
Okay.
Well, it's important that you settle down because that's how we get you in and out of here quicker. So the quicker we get you in and out of here, the quicker you're reunited with
But
your
they don't
daughter.
know. She don't know.
Well, she's not coming back in booking. She's not going to see you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
So, I need you to come out, walk back there, but I need you to stay calm and not get silly like you did out there briefly, okay?
Okay.
Can you do that?
But I don't want her to see.
She's not going to see. She can't even come back in booking because we have other prisoners back there, so she can't come back there anyway.
Okay.
She's going to be in a room out here that she can't see you, you can't see her. We're going to give her some coloring books, and
She ain't gonna about that.
well, I understand this, but here's the problem, okay? I have to get a hold of someone, an adult, to come and get, even when I get you released, I have to have someone to release you to. Someone's got to come and get you. Do you have someone that can come and get you guys?
No.
You don't have any friends or
It's me and my
nothing in your
kids.
cell phone. But you just said your one kid is with the cousin. But I know you said that you and your cousin just had issue, or was you and your cousin or you and your son?
Kids.
All right, let's walk over this way. We're going to go over this way.
Yes, it's me and my kids.
We're going to walk right this way. We're going to go through here.
And I know y'all don't, so that's what they should do.
All right, keep going in.
She now faces charges for DUI, child endangerment, and resisting arrest.
Hey, let me take your hat off. Are you okay? Put your hat
I'm
right here.
very pissed off.
Huh?
Where's my daughter?
She's on her way to the police department. That's what I keep telling you.
Yeah, well, I don't
Okay.
like that.
All right, I need you to kick off your shoes for me.
Why?
Because you can't go
I'm
in
going
the
to
cell with-
jail.
Well, that's where we're at right now. But you can't go in with your...
No, you're not gonna reach in there. No.
It's ID.
You didn't.
Or left it.
You didn't.
It's just ID.
You didn't feel like saying it that it was in there.
All right, turn around so I can hook you. I'm gonna sit you down here and handcuff you to this. Hook your left arm to this. Just
The
give me
woman
your left wrist. All right. This is all just part of how we have to do things here.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Further investigation shows Hazel has a recent history with DUI, another charge just 2 months earlier. Her driver's license has been expired since 2019, and the vehicle she's driving is uninsured. DCFS steps in, and both Hazel and her daughter are released into the custody of Hazel's mother. Number 2. Karen tries to walk out after card declines. Police are called to a gas station after a woman allegedly tries to leave with merchandise she couldn't pay for. According to employees, her card is declined multiple times, and when she's asked to pay or leave the items behind, she attempts to walk out with them instead. Officers show up and try to talk to her, but she's not having it from the start.
Hey, hold on, guys. What's going on here?
Trying to steal these.
Okay. All right, you guys just wait in line. Okay, go ahead and put them down on the ground there. So what's going on tonight, ma'am?
Nothing.
Nothing?
The government.
That may be true, but we got reports that you can't leave. You're being detained, all right?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Do you have an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name?
Nope.
What's your date of birth?
Nope.
Are you refusing to identify
No.
yourself? We have a lawful reason to identify you, so if you refuse, you're going to go to jail tonight.
No.
All right, put your dog down.
No.
You're going to have to put your dog down, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
He said he was going to pay for it.
Okay. But we're trying to figure out if you can custody what's going on, and you're not cooperating. So now you're obstructing our investigation.
Nothing.
Put your dog down.
No.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
Ma'am. It's right now you're being
Ma'am,
detained,
let's
okay?
Let go of the dog, please.
Can you grab the dog?
I'm trying.
Stop.
He's an
If
emotional
you're gonna-
support animal.
I understand that.
He's an emotional support
you gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's an emotional
You
support
gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's supposed to be here for me.
I understand,
hurt you.
ma'am.
No.
You got to let
Calm
go.
down.
No. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional
Stand
support
by.
animal.
I understand.
And y'all are
Put her
detaining
down.
me for no
The dog
reason.
down.
You government. The government.
I don't want to hurt your dog or you. Please stop.
All right, ma'am.
No.
You're gonna hurt your dog.
No.
Real hard not to hurt you right now.
My dog is not being hurt because he believes that y'all are being.
I'm sure.
They ask her to put the dog down so things can go smoothly. But instead, she digs in and gets more aggressive.
All right.
You're hurting me.
Oh, you're not listening. Got it.
You said you were gonna buy my beer.
Double lock her.
No, you're not fostering it.
Detain.
Run, Zorro, run! Run!
If you want your dog, I don't think we should be telling her to run.
What's your name?
Nothing. Run! Run! You want to do this to me? Run!
Chelsea Newman.
Run!
Chelsea, you
Government!
silent. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided for you. You have the right to have the attorney present during any question. Do you understand your rights?
You didn't say that before.
Don't have to.
Here, she lives across the street, and I don't want to hear no more. I have schizophrenia and paranoia,
Okay.
and I cannot have somebody coming.
Run! 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 Only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor.
If you bring anything in the jail, guns, knives, anything I miss, it's illegal conveyance and it's a felony. So you get an additional charge.
I don't have any or anything.
Why are you acting like a fool?
Because of you being a government.
If you'd have been chill and just told us what was up, we probably would have let you go. But you want to act like a child, you're going to be treated like one.
I'm not a child.
You're acting like it.
Nope.
No trespass letter, let's do that. Let's get some statements, the rear camera's on. I just don't want to immediately jump to being psycho. I try to give, you know?
No, you were fine.
No, I'm explaining what I was thinking.
Once they finally get her under control, the officers touch base with the store staff to get the full story.
I think they got the dog. You guys get the dog then, or? Okay. I appreciate you guys hanging around. If you don't mind filling out some statements.
Is that all of her stuff?
Is that yours?
No, this is actually what she's probably taken.
From you?
No, so she was staying for it and her card kept denying.
Oh,
so
okay.
she walked out and she basically walked in where I can reach it. I grabbed it. Right
Okay,
now.
I was wondering, we saw what was going on.
And she started grabbing this, and I was like, well, you can't afford this either.
Okay.
Print your name here, where your address is. Just write as much detail as you can from start to finish. And then, ma'am, just take your time to calm down. I'd like you to have fill one out too, okay?
Did you get an alarm from here? If it is, it's related to why we're here.
He probably
Yes,
came
sir.
because I pressed my buttons. I didn't know you guys were here.
No, it's okay.
I didn't see
Oh, no, that's
you.
why I did. I saw you guys pull in.
Yeah,
That's why
we tried to.
She pointed it out.
We tried to sneak in kind of quiet. And
Yeah, I heard. We
so,
heard.
okay.
Where's my
Zorro, go on the porch. My dog is out on the front lawn.
Right, but there's someone right there with your dog, so it's okay.
Zorro, go on the porch.
Listen, I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. Okay?
I'm telling my dog to go on
I don't
the
care.
porch.
I don't care. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. You want them open or closed?
I want my dog on the porch. Y'all are gonna put me back in jail when I'm already out on bond.
Well, you done messed up, so it is what it is.
Yeah, because of the government.
Yeah, the government's sometimes. You're right.
No, the government's the time.
I do agree with that.
Obstructing, resisting, attempted theft, disorderly, I don't know. Probably all those.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I thought I was gonna get punched in the face tonight.
Dude, I didn't know what she was.
That's how I go into
she was
every
dead.
shift, man.
Because she's out there.
Let go of the bag and you didn't.
Well, I knew they were outside.
Well, it gave us a little bit of time.
Store employees mention that this isn't her first rodeo. Apparently, she's acted out like this before.
Especially with the dog. I was hoping we could keep everything in here.
Well, when we got in here, her dog, and I have a dog at home, so like, oh.
Right.
He just came to me, and she just like snapped at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty
and then
sure
I
that...
realized she was barefoot.
like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes whether it's or mental health.
Do they want to press charges for the attempted theft?
She's calling her supervisor in.
Probably Maggie. If it's her, I know her.
Okay. Also,
Why don't you go across the street and talk to that dude who lives there
okay.
and ask what the deal is?
Okay. And then also they wanted to do a no trespass.
Yeah,
because
do that.
apparently she does this a lot.
A neighbor also chimes in, saying she's been drinking and had already been told to cut it out.
I'll go across the street. Hi, how are you doing this evening?
Not too bad.
Is the dog okay then?
Yeah, I put him inside.
I saw you grab him.
Yeah.
Is that your neighbor? Or?
Yeah, my neighbor.
Yeah?
Too much to drink tonight.
What's that?
Too much to drink tonight. I told her to stop.
So you think it's alcohol?
Yeah, I know it is.
You know it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she do this often, or?
She's been arrested before for this, yeah.
Okay. Because I know it seems
I
some
told
of the...
her I tried to get her to come inside.
Yeah.
We were hanging out, we were drinking and stuff, and then she
Did her mood change? Like, did she go
Big
from
time,
being like
yeah.
good to, because I mean, we went in just, hey, what's going on? Immediately, it was
Yeah,
you know,
she
it's
don't like
government,
cops.
like
She
all
don't
this
like
other
cops.
stuff. We tried our best to get her to put her dog down. She didn't want to do that. So I mean, it's, you know. But do you have an ID on you? No, I'm glad he came over to you. We tried to keep him in the store there, but then the double doors picked up.
Opened up and
yeah.
off. Got it.
Yes, sir.
And I tried to get her to come back in the house, you know, come back in and sit down and talk, but she didn't want to do that.
Okay.
She said she was going to come over and get more beer, not she was going to go over and make a scene.
Yeah, and then apparently she kept running her card. It was declined, and then she tried to get somebody else to pay for stuff. That didn't work, and then pretty much right as we showed up, she was trying to leave with unpaid merchandise.
Oh, shit.
So that's why, you know, we already had to stop and make sure she was okay, because
Now you get theft charges on
we had
top
a
of
report
that.
she was out, like, standing in the street, you know, yelling, doing all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just trying to make sure everybody's all right. But then that happened, so it's an even bigger mess.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Get that no trespass letter started.
Okay, I was gonna say neighbor said that she's been drinking tonight,
Okay.
and then came over here to get more, and that's when.
Card was declined, so she tried to steal it from the gun.
Meanwhile, the officers take a moment to talk it over and figure out how things escalated so quickly.
Stop. Oh, you're fine. You didn't need to come down here. I just wanted to tell you. That's what I thought too. We wouldn't want to break any rules now.
Oh, is your request supervisor?
No, I technically was the use of force.
Oh.
And technically.
Oh, I had no idea.
And there was a lot of witnesses, and I mean, she wouldn't put her dog down.
Oh, I see.
Wouldn't tell us her name, wouldn't put her dog down, and then
What happened?
I grabbed a hold of her, and then she pulled away, and then went like this with the dog. I was like, no.
You did or she did?
She did not. I did not.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you twisted my finger and I'm gonna fight that in court.
What?
So
That really hurts my feelings.
you're on the gold digger, gold digger, gold digger, gold digger.
She's gonna call us when she's done. She's still shook up, but at least the assistant manager's here to help her out now. So.
Yeah, she was freaking out.
Yeah.
All right. Is she gonna pull video?
I can go back in and ask for that too. They said they would be able to get video on Monday when the main manager comes in.
Let's get her to the other.
All right, you can come on out. Right over here, a couple doors.
Police gather statements from employees and bystanders, and also plan to retrieve security footage later.
Hello.
Back up.
Hello.
Hello. I tried to do the best I could, but
Okay.
I didn't get to see what happened when you guys started, so I didn't get
Well,
to do a
no,
whole
and
lot.
like I said,
so.
just write what you have.
She was hostile when she came in. She was already on one. She's been being like that a little bit lately.
I just
so.
need you to sign right here yet.
I don't know. I guess my manager said she's been being about the government lately because she was the one that was on the hood of her car down there at the square doing that.
That's who that was?
Yes. then, so she's already been, because of CPS and stuff, like, she's already been, I mean, I dealt with them too, dude. Like, don't get like that, though. It's pointless.
Right.
Like,
in
my boss
Wednesday,
is going to
so.
get a hold of you.
Okay.
So, since I'm just an employee, everything goes through her.
Okay. Excellent. No problem. All right, take it easy, guys.
Thank you.
The woman is charged with resisting arrest and theft. Number 1. Toxic girlfriend goes full meltdown mode. Officers respond to a domestic disturbance call, again from the same address they had visited earlier that day. The situation involves a woman who had been removed from the residence but returned later that evening. When officers arrive, they find her emotional, defensive, and increasingly erratic.
Where are you? You're right here? Okay. Alright. Why?
His mom called the cops. He told me to come back.
Who told you to come back? Well, what did the officer tell you earlier?
Let's see your hands
He told me to cool off.
It's a lot.
He told me to cool off and he told me to come back. He told me to come back.
Come talk to me on this side.
He told me to come back. Please don't take me to jail. He told me to come back.
Of course, it's got to be last night.
I don't have anybody.
Here, come here.
Wait, whoa. Come here.
Anybody. I don't got nowhere to go. I was asleep outside today. I have nowhere to go.
What happened today when you got back?
He's a me every time. I would just slept. I can show you my clock-ins. I've been at work. I've been drinking all night since y'all me away. And I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I don't know what to do.
You were at your friend's house, right? Away from this problem, but you came back.
No, I didn't. I gave him a wrong address. I told her to lie from me. I called my family like, hey, because she's at work. I can't go nowhere. I have nobody here. So I told her, hey, I don't want to go to jail. They literally told me, if you don't leave right now, you're going to go to jail. I bought a whole fucking TV for him. This is the only thing I have. This is the only thing I have. So she lied for me.
Hey, can you meet the other officer on the other side, please?
I have nowhere to go, bro. My dog is here, and the cops told me you don't have no hotel to go to. Your dog is gonna stay here. I bought it. You see.
Officers try to determine what happened this time around, but her story shifts and is difficult to follow.
Do you hear what he's saying?
I'm talking to you right now.
I know, but do you hear what he's saying?
There's another
Because
officer.
they're literally saying what the I'm literally saying right now.
Okay,
but they're
well,
speaking Arabic.
Okay, well, I can't understand Arabic, and there's another officer talking to him.
So because you guys don't understand what the they're saying, I go to jail, right?
Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm trying to understand what happened today, right now, 15 minutes ago.
He literally just told me to hide here.
Okay, well, you keep...
Because his mom called the cops.
Okay. You're not completing your story, right? You say you got here, the mom came out, you're paying $300, and you keep switching the story. What happened when you got back between you and him?
Nothing happened.
You said...
I told you, you called early. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
He called early for you guys.
No, not early. What happened 15 minutes ago?
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, we got to that point.
Let me start from the start. Okay? Let me start from the start.
The officers extend their patience, trying to understand how it all escalated to this point.
Now they're quiet. You see what I mean?
Continue, please.
Okay, what is your end point here? You're going to arrest me or you're going to arrest me? You're going to let me leave or you're going to arrest me?
You're not telling me any of your story.
Before I keep going, because you keep being dismissive with me, are you going to take me or am I going to go, or am I can you just leave? What? Because he asked me to come back here. So am I going to leave or are you guys going to arrest me?
It's not so much about you coming back here. It's about what happened. Why did someone feel the need to call the police for us to show up?
From the start.
No, not from the start.
I can't tell.
Listen.
It doesn't matter right now.
No, listen. It's not from 3 calls ago. It's not about you addressing.
It's from 1 call ago.
Listen, I'm talking now. It's not about what happened earlier today. It's about what happened 15 minutes ago when you showed back up from when you were at your friend's house. When you got back here, what happened? Not earlier today, tonight. 15 minutes ago. What happened tonight when you came through the gates tonight as he was in the back behind the barricade? Now, please start and tell us what happened.
So you guys don't know anything because the officers that were here before, they said that he was lying, and instead of arresting me, they took me away.
Again,
So can I
what
start
happened?
from the start? Because
What happened
if you guys
15
are
minutes
police
ago?
officers, if you guys are police officers, you guys are here to serve the public, right?
We already know what happened earlier. The officer who was here earlier that took you to your other location is here, and he filled us in already.
So what are you guys gonna do to me?
So now we want to know what happened when you got back. You said he was beating you up. That's all I got. Right?
Yeah,
You said that.
He was.
Okay.
He
What
was.
happened? How
You
did
guys took me away because I have
Oh.
some blood right here. I have blood that's out of my own. I have blood out of my own fingers.
Meanwhile, her boyfriend alleges that she attacked him physically and has a history of similar behavior.
So, who was the aggressor earlier?
She said he was grabbing her. She did it to get away. You know, his version is different.
When did she say I was grabbing her earlier? You talking about earlier when she hit me in the nose? Nah, she lying, bro. She came out here. She came out here. If you come to the back, if you come to the back and you see everything she was doing to me, bro, like you can literally come to the back. She comes at me and attacks me and shit with her claws. Like she just does that shit all the time, and she screams out of nowhere, bro. Like,
When I called, they heard her yelling. I'm yelling them.
Is this from 15 minutes ago? Or is
no,
that from
this
earlier?
right here, this is from earlier. This is what happened earlier. Okay,
Did you tell the? Oh, no, I know.
So I can go inside. Let me talk to the police.
Did you tell the officers?
Earlier today, the first time they got called on here was because of her getting loud, and I didn't even call the police the first time she did.
Sure.
She called the police for me. She was like, "Oh," because I told her next time you get up and you break my house or anything that she was breaking back there, she grabbed a pair of scissors.
Can I intervene real quick? I've never met you before, so what's does she live here? What's the living?
She lives with me. That's my girlfriend. We live here.
So she does live here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first
I'm sorry.
time,
I just had to ask.
No, she does. She lives. She stays here with me at the moment because when we first came from Arizona, we used to stay over there in Arizona.
Okay.
We came here, and my mom said we could stay here until we found our and we can get out of here.
Okay.
So basically, and my mom told her she could stay inside the house. Okay. We were staying inside the house. Then she got aggressive and like that. She broke the door. She hit my mom with a broom on her head. And
Today?
No, that was a long time ago. They arrested her for that already. And I came in to drop the charges in court the next day. Every time she gets arrested, like 3-4 times, she got arrested over the same. And I came to drop the charges on her in court. And she has a warrant in Arizona over the same shit. That's why we left Arizona.
He recounts multiple previous arrests, a warrant in Arizona, and past instances where she damaged property or assaulted his mother.
Because she didn't want to get arrested in Arizona. So we came over here, and now she's basically on the same shit.
Can I see my dog?
No, Dulce, come on. We got.
No, I want to see my dog.
In a second.
I saw the dog.
It's under my name. He's under my name, and I get legal responsibility for him. Let me see my dog. I haven't seen him in 3 hours. Let me see my dog.
They're fine. I just saw them.
So I can see my dog, right?
I don't want any conflict with its.
I don't care about him. I want to see my dog. I can see my dog right now.
No, because he's over
When
there.
it's-
I don't want to prevent any further altercation between you two.
I don't care about an
I
altercation.
do.
My dog will listen to me. Where's
Because
my
I
dog?
do. They're in there.
I don't want to see him. I want to see my dog. Why is he allowed to be with my dog and I can't see my dog? You guys told me the next day I can see him. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my
They're
dog,
right there.
bro? I just want to see my dog. You guys don't understand because it's not like your baby to you. That's my baby.
I understand.
That's
that.
my baby.
But the thing is,
Literally eats better than you. That's my baby. Let me see my dog.
so I don't want you to go over there because
He
he's
eats
over
mom
there.
steak 3 times a day.
You
Let
guys
me see my
got
baby.
into a physical altercation.
I don't care about him.
Okay.
I don't
so
care about
why
the
don't we go to the front?
altercation. If I see my baby, I don't give a about him. I don't care about him.
Okay, can we go?
Nobody's gonna touch him.
Can we go
All
to the
I'm
front,
asking
let him
y'all
go in the house
is to
and you
see
can
my
see the
baby.
dog?
Where's my
Can
dog?
we go to the front? You see the dog?
What house? The house that I
Well-
built and that I bought?
Whatever. Yeah, sure. That works. But let's get you away from him, and then we can let the dog out.
or let you see the dog?
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Am I getting arrested or not?
The officers try to de-escalate, but she continues to argue and refuses to leave the scene. So eventually, this happens.
He won't come out. He won't eat. He won't eat you. Don't worry. He's a baby. He's literally a sweetheart. He won't. He won't. Am I getting arrested or not? Because if you're going to arrest me, put my handcuffs right now. Be honest with me.
Yeah, you're gonna be under arrest.
So you're going to arrest me, right?
Yes.
Why?
No. I'm feeling
Why
the
though?
right now.
Wait,
For domestic battery. No, you
What?
said.
What did I do?
You said do not.
Don't resist.
So I'm getting arrested.
Do not resist.
Why? Can you please ring my Miranda and tell me
domestic
why?
battery.
We will. Do not resist. Okay. Just do not resist. Okay.
I have a nursing
explain-
job and I have a nursing
You're
job.
under arrest for
And I
domestic
have-
battery.
Why?
You're under arrest for domestic
So
battery.
when am I going to get out?
You're gonna go to a hearing tomorrow morning.
I got it.
Okay. Don't make this worse than it is. It's just
He told me to...
it's just domestic battery, and you go to a hearing.
Bro, come on, bro. Don't get me arrested, bro. I didn't do shit to you. Please don't get me arrested, bro. I'm gonna lose my school. I'm gonna lose my job. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Sorry about it. You need more light, man?
Don't do this to me. I will literally sleep on the street. Don't do this. Don't take my phone.
I'm not taking it.
I'm calling my mom.
Do you need
Let
help?
me call my mom.
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on.
call my mom.
You won't get a phone call. Relax, relax.
Okay, you're gonna hurt your wrist.
Don't
Stop.
do this to me. I didn't do anything to you.
Let the officer
No, don't
properly.
do this to me.
Don't. Please stop. You're gonna hurt your wrist.
Why would you want to do this? Do nothing to you. Don't get me arrested. Don't get me arrested.
All right, we're gonna walk into the front, okay?
Please don't.
From there, the situation rapidly deteriorates. She resists arrest physically, argues with every directive, and repeatedly pleads for leniency due to her job and school commitments.
Come on, come on.
Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. All right, Tuesday, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Hobble? Get a hobble? You guys want to wait, guys.
Baby, stop.
Hey, put her down, we'll get a hobble. Hold on. Let me get a hobble. Let me get a hobble. Yeah. Here's a hobble. Hey, open this up.
I got it. I got it.
Get back. Hey, can Liquid help us? Back up.
Baby, stop. Baby, something is gonna happen to you. You're gonna do it to yourself. Stop.
Why you do this to me?
Listen to me. Stop.
We need a second hobble. Moving.
Another hobble? You got this?
We got it. She's
You
good.
good? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a... Hey. I got a hobble.
We're good.
Officers attempt to place her in a hobble restraint as she continues to thrash, scream, and accuse them of excessive force.
We call it fire department?
Get off me.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
I thought you was the
Right here.
right now. Get
You might need
You're hurting me.
Hold on, wait.
So because I have my ankles, I can't even.
Before you put a thing, hold on. Hold on, put it down real quick. Are you going to listen to us?
That's not
What are you trying to do?
1, 2, 3.
I don't. She
four,
can be safe in them.
5.
Go on,
right?
ambulance? Huh?
1,
Okay, let's go.
3, 4, 5. Why are you holding me?
You want to put
Why are you holding me?
over her legs?
You really got.
Here, put it.
I'll break my wrist right now. Watch.
Here, go over her legs. But it's...
Get the what? Why am I holding me?
Stop.
Why is that people holding me?
Okay.
Why is that people holding me? Get the off
Go over
me,
the
bro.
knees.
Ow! My hands are coming off.
Can you please relax? Relax.
Get off me!
Just relax.
Get off my!
Go watch the fan roll.
You're holding my leg! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me, my friend! You're holding my hand!
No one has her hand to hand. No, I don't.
Despite their efforts to calm her, she continues to struggle, accusing them of targeting her unfairly.
Just head under your... Yeah, it was under.
All right,
You
let's
just
go.
moved it. You just moved it.
Ready?
Now you pull my pants down.
I got it.
Ah!
I got it.
Bro.
Sit. All right, I'm gonna help you up. 1, 2, 3. Sit up. Anybody injured? 1, 2, 3.
I'm not holding anything.
Get her off her back like that.
He's holding my thighs and my hands. I can't
sit.
move. I
Sit.
can't.
Put your butt down.
I can't move my legs. He's holding me too.
Gabby, grab right here.
I can't move.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
In the end, she's charged with domestic battery, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. And there you have it, another reminder that tantrums don't beat the law. Drop your thoughts in the comments.